in the mind of something greater, now that God is in my life. As my awareness grows and I feel the presence of love in my life, I find verifications of this awareness in all that comes my way. I do not look towards others as experiences that randomly occur. I look towards God and all that is given for my spiritual growth. I see the events unfold in front of me as ways to communicate with my God. I see the people in my life as the ways to love my God. As the day becomes a challenge and I find doubts emerge, I seek to find the power inside of all that I can be. I remind myself that no one can crawl inside my thoughts unless I allow them to emerge. When I become aware of negative thinking, I then have a choice to continue with this way of thought, or I can find something greater as I shine the light of love. I try to look towards the greater good in all that comes my way. Even when others hurt me, I try to love them anyway. Even when I cannot find the words to help another in need, I seek for a touch that lets them know to look for a way to become a tool for God. The days I do not feel my God, I look towards my world. The sun will shine to say hello in all that I can see. As others look to understand what is inside of me, I shine the light of God's love the times that I believe. When others tell me that I am wrong and how I find my God, I look towards how I feel inside, and that is all I need. The presence of my God is found in all that I can do. I feel my God looking down on me as the Spirit moves. The days I do not find my God, I look back on my life. I remember when I had only misery inside. I look back to who I was so I can compare who I was to who I am, so I can share. I now see the person I was as the symbol to look for when I want to see how much I have accomplished now that God is in my life. I now see that all the misery I had is a way to compare who I am now that I know love because I found God. As I let the spirit world fill me up with love, the body and the mind become a tool as my God uses me to spread the love. Who I was in comparison to who I am today becomes the way for me to share with others how God has changed my world. As I wake up and seek the Spirit to crawl inside my thoughts, I only seek the light of love as I search for more. I look for the ways to become the best that I can be because I seek for my God when I choose to please. I only serve the God of love that protects my world on the days that I believe. I remind myself of the laws that God has placed in the world to guide my pathway to my home that one day I will see. I now love who I have become now that God is in my life.